All right, this is STAR 2023 Algebra 1 by Professor Alfredo Alvarez Jr. Part 1, 1 through 30. All right, first question says, find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 2x. So how are we going to do that? Okay, and before we go on, what's the extra money? Walmart is open 24 hours, great boss, great work, great food. Think about it. Anyway, you don't need the cash. Let's figure out the problem, okay? Let's do that now. Let's get rid of this. You don't need it. Here we go. All right. How do you find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 2x? So it means f of 1 means put the 1 in there for the formula, the x right there. So 2 times 1 is 2. So f of 1, the function, equals to what? 2. There's the answer right there. If this is tough, you can't do that. You can also use a calculator. Let me show you how to use a graphing calculator. You can say 2 parentheses 1 and hit enter. See right here? Boom. And the answer is going to be what? 2. So 2 times 1 is 2 on the calculator. Or you can do it in your brain if you want to. But I would use a calculator. Okay? Alright, all the time. Let's get this out of here. Alright, so now, go from there. So, use a graphing calculator. Example, $2 is the cost for 2 bean and cheese tacos at this place right here. Okay? Go next question. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function f of x equals 2x. Again, this time it says 2 this time. So f of 2 is 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 is what? 4. Okay? You can use a calculator if you want to. Oh, and always swim at night after you eat. Sharks always sleep at night. There's a shark right there. And this is an example of what? $4 is the cost for 2 bacon and egg tacos. Okay? Next one. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function f of x equals 2x. So 4 means f of 4 for the x. 2 times 4, again, you can use a calculator if you want to. That's going to be 8. So f of 4 is 8 for the function. And sea snakes are your friend. $8, example, $8 is the cost of 2 carne guisada tacos. Okay, or grabbing calculator. Next one. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. Here's a f of x equals 2x, so put a 0 there. So 2 times 0 is 0. 0 times any number is still going to be 0. Okay, got it? Okay, 0 is the cost of 2 cups of water. Well, margins, I guess. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 4x. So f of 1 means 4 times 1. That's going to be 4. So f of 1 equals 4 for the function. Example. $4 is the cost of 4 bean and cheese tacos. Mom, Margie, you know where. Sharks eat only in the day. Remember that. Okay? Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function f of x equals 4x. So f of 2 means 4 times 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. So f of 2 is 8 for the function. That's the answer. And $8 is the cost of 4 chorizo and egg tacos. Alright, find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. F of x equals 4x, so 4 times 0, again, 4 times 0 is going to be what? 0. So f of 0 is 0 for the function, and 0 is the cost of 4 cups of water. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 2x plus 1. Okay, now, there's multiplication, addition. We're going to have to use... Please excuse my dear SLE order of operations, which says you still put the 1 in there. F of 1 equals 2 times 1 plus 1. But multiplication is done first. Okay, parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. So we have multiplication. So let's do that. So 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, again, you got to multiply first. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So f of 1 for the function is what? 3. $3 is the cost of 2 bean and cheese tacos with a side of sour cream. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. Again, f of x equals 2x plus 1. Put a 2 in there. So you got to do the multiplication first. Okay, order operation. So 2 times 2 is 4. And then 4 add 1 more is going to give you 5. So $5 is the cost of 2 bacon and egg tacos with a side of cheese or something. Got it? Find the value of f of 4, the linear function. f of x equals 2x plus 1. So put the 4 in there. 2 times 4 plus 1. So you got to multiply first. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. This example. $9 the cost of 2 sardine tacos and a side of sour cream. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function f of x equals 2x plus 1. So 0, put a 0 in there, and you get to multiply first. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is going to give you the 1. So f of 0 is 1. That's the answer for this function. $1 cost of 2 cups of water and a side of sour cream. Sour cream costs. The water is free. Alright. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 4x plus 1. So 1, f of 1, put it right there, and multiply first, order operations. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 more is a 5. Okay? And turtles swim only in the day. That's a turtle right there. Check it out. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 4x plus 1 and 2. So f of 2, put a 2 there and 2 there for the x. So for 2, multiply first. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So f of 2 equals 9 for the function. Find the value of f of 0. That means f of x equals 4x plus 1. Put the 0 in there for the x. 4 times 0, multiply first. 0 plus 1 is 1. 4 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Or you can use the graphing calculator. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function f of x equals 2x plus 3. Okay, put a 1 there for the x. Multiply first. Order operations again. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Or you can use your graphing calculator, okay? Alright, find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 2x plus 3. 2. So 2 times 2. Put it in there for the x. So there and there. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 and 3 is a 7. Oops. Alright. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. Put a 0 there for the x. F of 0 there and 0 there. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 3. Multiply first. 0 plus 3 is a 3. Okay. Got 2 pages there. There you go. Find the value of f of 1. Uh-oh. So now we have f of x equals 2x minus 1. Put a 1 in there. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. That's the final answer. So put the number in, multiplication first, order operations. Alright, find the value of f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 2x minus 1. So put a 2 in there. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is a 3. Or you can use this if you want to. Alright. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. F of x equals 2x minus 1. 3. So 2 times 3. 3 there for the x. 3 for the x. 2 times 3. Multiply first. It's going to be 6 minus 1 is a 5. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function. F of x equals 2x minus 1. Put the 4 in there. So we have 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 1 is going to be a 7 for the function. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. F of x equals 3x minus 2. So put 1 in there. So 3 times 1 is 3. Multiply first. Minus 2 is going to give you a 1 at the end. So the function f of 1 is 1. Find the value of the f of 2 for the linear function. F of x equals 3x minus 2. Put it in there. So put the number. So you're going to have 3 times 2 is what? 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function. 3x minus 2, f of x equals 3x minus 2, so f of 3, put a 3 there, put a 3 there, so 3 times 3 is 9, 9 minus 2 is what? 7. Find the value of f of 1 for the linear function. F of x equals 1 plus 2x. Okay, now, put the number in there, 1 there for the x and 1 there for the x. But now, again, order operations. Please excuse my dear unsetting. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. We have adding, we have multiplying. This is multiplication right here. So we need to do that one first. So 2 times 1 is 2, and then you're going to add the 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is a 3. Okay, $3 example. $3 the cost of a side of sour cream and 2 bean and cheese tacos, maybe. Oh, another linear. Find the value of f of 2 for the linear function f of x equals 1 plus 2x. Again, put the number in there, f of 2. So it's going to go in there. Again, we have to multiply first. Don't add, multiply, order operations, okay? Please excuse my dear unsettling, parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. So we need to do the multiplication. So add, nope, multiply, yes. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 and 1 is a 5. That's the answer. $5, cost of a sour cream and 2 bean and bacon tacos. Okay. Find the value of f of 3 for the linear function f of x equals 1 plus 2x. So now I'm going to put 3 in there. Again, you need to do order operations, which is do you add or do you multiply? Let's multiply first. This right here. So 2 times 3 is 6. 1 plus 6 is going to be 7. You need to do order operations, okay? Multiply first. Example, $7 the cost of a side of sour cream and 2 picadillo tacos. Smells delicious. Find the value of f of 4 for the linear function f of x equals 1 plus 2x. Put the 4 there for the x, put the 4. Again, order operations, don't add, you need to multiply first. So 2 times 4 is 8, bring down to 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. Need to do order operations, okay? Be careful on that stuff. All right, here we go. Find the value of f of 0 for the linear function. So put a 0 for the x, but no, don't add. You need to multiply first. 2 times 0 is 0, and 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay? And remember this. Your burning, itching, peeling, bleeding, sunburn will not wake up the sharks at night or even in the day. They'll be sleeping. Okay? At night for sure they're sleeping. So they won't wake them up. Okay? Don't worry about it. Use a calculator if you want to. Number 30. Find the value of f1 for the linear function. Again, put the number in there, f of 1. So it's going to be 2 plus 3 times 1. Do the multiplication first. Order operations. So 3 times 1 is 3. Now you're going to go 2 plus 3 is a 5. Okay? You need to follow the order operations, okay? That's number 30. Yay! Get the first 30 done. After you do the first 30, go celebrate your surfboard out there in Mustang Island, Padre Island, somewhere out there, where the sharks are not hanging out. All right. Or if you got a lot of cash, you can go to Hawaii, rent out there a condo or something by the ocean, have fun. Get out there, and the oceans are giant. They're big waves, but they might break your surfboard. Don't worry about it. You can always get the little decals off this thing, make a new one. So there you are with your Hawaiian stuff, all your Hawaiian things, and in the ocean and having fun. Fun with your 4 best friends. Oh God, the math monster. Is it more scary than this algebra? Is it? Nah, it's not more scary than algebra 1. No way. Especially if you study for algebra 1, then you'll be okay. So don't worry about the math monster is more scary. Nope. The algebra 1 is more scary. Nope. Because you study for it. Holy cow, these guys are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. No, not more scary than Algebra 1. For sure not. Holy cow, 7 more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that more scary than Algebra 1? Nah, No way. Algebra 1's more scary. There's 7. 7 hiding, like those guys over there. What's more scary than those 7 little guys? How about, oh my gosh, Crunchy 1. That's a pretty big one, huh? Is that more scary than Algebra 1? Nah. Algebra 1's more scary, I think. Well, what about this one, Crunchy 1? And there's 1. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more. Crunchy 2, Crunchy 3. Holy cow, is that more scary now? Nah, Algebra 1 is still more scary, huh? Unless he's studied, then it won't be scary. Anyway, this is Professor Alfredo Alvarez Jr. Good luck on your Algebra 1, 2023. Good luck on your STAR test, okay? Bye.